Now this is the ultimate compassion, really. It's the ultimate compassion. And how is it the ultimate compassion? It's the ultimate compassion because nothing about us needs to change. Whatever our appearances are, our perceptions, our points of view, our thoughts, our emotions, our experiences from our past or now or in the future, they're all equally luminous and free, whatever they are. So what could be more compassionate than that? We don't have to adopt the perceptions of anyone else in order to be free. All of our own perceptions already are free. So we don't have to try to shape our perceptions into those of an historical figure of some kind or some kind of traditional or conventional outlook. Whatever our very own perceptions are, the stuff of our very own life, that's already timelessly free. All of our emotions, whatever they are our ultimate enjoyment. All of our thoughts, no matter what they are, past, present, and future, are timelessly ultimate enjoyment, complete enjoyment. And experience is the same. Whether we say they're positive, negative, or neutral matters not. It's only when, in maintaining flawless awareness, that we're able to see that everything is equal, no matter what we've taken it to be, that we throw open the doors of wisdom, the clear light of wisdom that's always looking, always sensing. There's nothing else looking or sensing. The flawless sensor is timeless awareness. The flawless looker is timeless awareness. There's never anything else looking, sensing, seeing, tasting, touching, hearing, smelling. Without awareness, without luminous mind, none of those would be. There would be no thinking, there would be no emoting, there would be no looking, no seeing. So to go right to the source, what is looking, what is seeing, rather than looking for something over here. As long as we're looking for wisdom mind rather than resting in what's looking, for that long we won't find it, because it's what's looking that is the mind of wisdom. It's just what's looking. What's looking doesn't have anything to say about anything. It's only in the notation of descriptions about what appears that there seems to be something going on. But even all those descriptions, no matter what they are, they have nothing going on. If we only know all the dictionary definitions and we think that all those are the way things are, then we limit our ability to know who we are by being wrapped up in the dictionary definitions. There's one thing, though, that the dictionary's lacking, but not for long. And that's the ultimate meaning of each word. Forever empty awareness. So it doesn't matter what the word is. All words are like sky, like stainless sky, no matter what they are. Sometimes we hear all kinds of things like that we've been conditioned, or that we have resistance, or any of these things, and they become something that seems to have an independent nature. And so it's important, if we've been exposed to these points of view, to just, when they come up, resistance, I'm conditioned in some way, to just relax as flawless awareness. And even that perception is timelessly free. It's just like enlightenment and non-enlightenment, freedom and bondage. They're both timelessly free. And neither have ever had an independent existence. Where would the one be to resist? So these are just applying one perception to another perception, or where would the one be to be conditioned? Once we take up that weapon against ourselves of thinking that we are somebody who's flawed or conditioned or whatever it might be, then it's very difficult to get out of that. And a lot of times, when this is just the way we're raised, we learn to look at ourselves in this way, that there's something wrong with me and I need to be fixed. And so we have people who say things to us like, you're arrogant or resistant or intellectually overwrought or whatever it might be, or too emotional, or all these things, whatever they are. You're conditioned, or some other things. You have an ego and it needs to be smashed or annihilated. Yikes. So then we carry those things around like a heavy load. It's a very heavy load, and it's very de-energizing. And so then when we hear about something like the timeless freedom of the mind, we think, oh, this is great, I really want this. And because we have this habit of thinking of ourselves as flawed, then for most of us, we go to a teaching where they'll agree with us. They'll say, yeah, you are flawed. You do need to be fixed up. You really need to be deflawed. You need to be deconditioned. And so then we get into that whole thing, but that's just really more conditioning. The simple approach is to maintain flawless awareness in all circumstances without needing to contrive any circumstances whatsoever. And even if you are sitting in meditation or whatever you're doing in your life, to know that nothing needs to be changed about that. It's just that if you are meditating, allow all perceptions, whatever they are, all appearances, to be completely uncontrived, unrestrained, unrestricted. Whether you're sitting on a meditation cushion or doing walking meditation, or you don't do any of that and you're just going on about your ordinary life. But especially if you are sitting in meditation, let all perceptions, whatever they are, be wide open and free, unrestricted. Maintain flawless awareness in the direct encounter with these. This is freedom in immediate perception. That's all there is, freedom in immediate perception, forever and always. And then when you're going about the rest of your day, nothing changes. Freedom in immediate perception, whether you're sitting, walking, standing, lying down, sleeping, dreaming. There's always only freedom in immediate perception. So nothing needs to be contrived, no special circumstances need to come about. And at the same time, nothing needs to change. So if you enjoy mantra repetition, chanting, meditating, or if you enjoy writing code 24 hours a day or hacking the internet or whatever it is. Maintain flawless awareness, whatever the appearances are. They're equally meditative, so to speak, whatever they are. They're all completely wide open and free. So nothing needs to change, and there's no need to force yourself to change whatever you're up to. Just know that there are no causes leading to results. There are no causes leading to results. There are no causes leading to results. In maintaining flawless awareness, all is seen as flawless awareness. It's as simple as that. And so mantra repetition, chanting, meditation isn't leading anywhere. It isn't leading anywhere at all. And neither is writing code or hacking the internet or anything else. That's not leading anywhere either. The only freedom there is the freedom and immediate perception of whatever the complete and identical experience of every moment is. There isn't any other freedom.